Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. That's what I'm doing. This is a soul connection love reading and I'm doing your energy versus your person both in regards to this connection. So let's see what's going on. I usually do not shuffle on camera, Libra, but I've been doing so for these readings and your reading cut off halfway through it, so I wasn't going to do everything all over again because I strongly pick up on these energies for you. So I'm just reading the reading from where I'm at, all right, or where I left it when it cut off. I am going to redo the reading, but I'm not going to redo the shuffling here. All right, I do pick up on the feminine energy on this side, the masculine on this side. So swap it any way that it works for you. I am going to say she and I'm going to say he, just to keep it easy. It's not gender specific. And you can swap the sides as well, depending on your personal situation. So just take it as it resonates. All right, Libra, what I had for you was the Hanged Man, a time period of inactivity where you were looking for answers, you were taking a different look at things from all different angles, getting a different perspective on things. But I do strongly feel on this energy of you looking for answers from this Hanged Man. All right, so you were probably not communicating to your person, or at least not taking action, or there was this hanging energy here that I feel in this connection. And it was mostly coming from your side here that I feel. All right. You are holding on to something very tightly here, and this is definitely, you're going to really work hard for some things here that you accumulated, but also I feel really worked on yourself personally, because the Hanged Man does go through massive awakening. You really put in a lot of work for yourself, into yourself, okay, and you are holding on to that very tightly. Don't want to ruin that, I feel. Okay, so that has put you in a position here of having to you made a head over heart decision when it came to this person. Okay, you made a head over heart decision. You didn't want to let go of the work or damage the work that you've put into yourself. And you really took a deep look at everything when it came to this person here, and you made a final, or you made an ending to the connection. You walked away, made an ending. You didn't see something good. You couldn't, I feel like you couldn't plan ahead when it came to this person for whatever reason. And that is why you had to make that decision. You made a judgment call to end it, and keep your alignment to your true essence, to your divine essence here. I feel like you came to a point where you realized your relationship with your inner being, your source, is the one that you are supposed to be taking really serious. And that is where you're supposed to be giving all your attention and not allow anything to get you out of alignment with that energy here. All right. And this is why you made this decision, because you felt like you weren't keeping your alignment, or you couldn't keep your alignment with all the stuff going on in this connection, or it kept on kind of damaging this alignment, or you felt like it was. Not that it's, you're supposed to be able to keep your alignment, doesn't matter what's going on around you, but if obviously something keeps pulling you out of it, yeah, sometimes you have to make the decision to walk away from it if you cannot keep yourself in that good alignment to your true essence when dealing with a specific person or a specific situation. And that is what I felt you did. So I may have put you in a third-party situation, so I can clearly understand then why you made this head over heart decision. There may have been family or friends involved here. Third party could be another romantic partner, but it could be anything else. Could even be business, all right? I do also feel a soul contract with this card. You know you've got a soul contract with this person and there's unfinished business. So even though you walked away from this connection, I do not necessarily feel like you feel it's the final end, all right? It's the end for now. It's the end for now. So that you can keep the hard work you put into yourself, maybe while you're waiting for this to resolve or get out of the way. You know you've got a soul tie to this person. You cannot really walk away from it. Physically and mentally you can, and maybe even emotionally, but spiritually you can't. All right, so let's see what's going on with them. Well, whatever situation we're tying them down, they're getting out of it. Okay, if it was mental, because this is a mental prison, they're getting out of that negative thought patterns that kept them paralyzed so that they couldn't give to anything else, they couldn't take action. But it could be another situation. It could be the third-party situation that were tying them down so tightly that they couldn't move. They felt like they were imprisoned. But I feel like they also really took a deep look in the mirror, all right, and they realized the only way for them to get to their desires is getting out of whatever was keeping them stuck, and they are getting out of it. Okay, they have found the strength and the courage to do that. Okay, they're stepping into the power with the strength card here. Now, there's two sides to the strength. Okay, there's the beast, and then there's this beautiful, softer, gentle side. And that is warm and loving and caring and nurturing. And the beast is your forceful side, your primal side, your aggression side. Forceful is the right word here. So let's see which side of the strength card is this person using to get themselves to where they want to be. Well, I would say it would have been the force if it was in reverse. When strength comes up in upright position, for me, is they have already tamed the beast within themselves. They found their strength through love. All right, and then I got the Four of Wands here coming out, which is the marriage card. All right, now we'll see. Are they getting out of it? Are they getting themselves out of it? All right, but this is into a marriage, family, friends, celebration. So let's see if they are okay, this is where my video cut off, so let me shuffle further and see what else is coming for this person. Oh yeah, sorry, I put my card in the wrong place here, but just put it in the right place, the energy would have immediately come through to me, because when I did move it to the right place I felt the energy come out. Okay, they are getting themselves out of a marriage, all right, or at least a solid commitment, or a family or friend type of a situation here. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep going and see what's going on with your person. You see, Libra, the reason why I usually do not shuffle on stage, because Spirit throws the card out of the deck for me. That is aligning to the energies that I'm channeling, and they usually goes flying all over the place, and then I have to pick them up, and so I prefer doing that not on camera. All right, with the Empress here in reverse, the Empress is growth, it's nurturing, fertility, the place of transformation. It's the perfect woman. The Empress has embodied all the other queens. Having this card in reverse, I feel like your person is feeling the lack of nurture from you. You probably have been someone that has been very loving and nurturing and caring, and your person feels a deep, deep, deep lack of that nurture and care from you. And they may be not so sure if you still want to grow this connection, if healing is possible in this connection, if rebirth is possible here, but they are finding their strength and courage here. All right, so let's see. Because they're finding their strength and courage in regards to this Empress that is in, okay, which is clearly showing that is not present in the right now. Obviously you, Libra. Alright, yeah. Okay, they want a new beginning. They want a passionate new beginning here. They want that intimacy. Alright, as I said, I felt the lack of that intimacy, that love and care and gentleness and growth and nurture, healing that usually comes from this Empress, that are coming from you, Libra. They're lacking, they're trying to find their strength and courage together to offer this new beginning to you that is obviously walked away. All right. But they are, and this is definitely deeply longing for that intimacy from you. They want a very strong, passionate new beginning, and that is also finding some inspiration. The Ice of Wands, new ideas. So they are probably coming up with some ideas how to get back into your good graces here, Libra. All right, yes, there we go, the Temperance. They really want this beautiful equal give and take. They want to bring the masculine and feminine together here. You can see the angel wings. They are patient. They've gone through an awakening. This is our divine masculine, fully awakened divine masculine. Um, Bringing the spiritual and the physical together, the masculine and feminine energies together. They really, really want to heal this connection. They really want to bring balance. They want to give equally to the situation with you. All right, and what I'm finding, yeah, this is definitely an end of a family situation, friend situation, marriage, yeah, and the strength and courage they're trying to get together, and they know they have to come to you the right way with the strength card here. Um, Not to see your beast as well. They want to see the Empress. That is that beautiful, beautiful other side of the strength card as well. They want to see the Empress. They do not want to see the downside of this Empress, which to me is the downside, feels like the downside or of this strength card as well. They are figuring out, they're trying to figure out how to approach you, make this offer of a new beginning, so that they can really bring balance and everything beautiful to this connection again without having the beast show up. All right. And you may have been, when you walked away from this person, you may have showed them the beast. All right. You could have been really angry, Libra, when you made this ending. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on our private services, even though I do not necessarily want you to pick from our private services below. I do have other services. I have specials for new people, and I do have some other specials and packages which I do not put below. I prefer to communicate to you personally, see where you are, what your needs are, and then make some suggestions. All right, so that I can actually help you get to where you want to go. Picking from a description box, yes, it's nice, but if you are not sure if that is actually going to help you, then rather communicate to me. You can message me on my email, my WhatsApp, use any one of my platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, links are below. You can message me on YouTube, whatever works for you. I will message you back, I will communicate to you. And I like to work a very personal journey with each. All right, and thank you so much for all the love and support on my channel and all my other platforms. You'll be seeing me around. I used to only do private work and part-time. I am in full-time service of humanity, and I'm so blessed to be. It's such a it's so great to be only be doing this. This has been my passion and my desire to live the life that I'm living right now for a long time. So you'll be seeing me around. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and help me with the YouTube algorithm so that I can get these energies out to whoever it needs, or wherever it needs to go. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Namaste, Libra.